Welcome to Aurum Aesthetics, where timeless charm meets vintage elegance. In this video, we'll explore refined English cottage interiors inspired by the iconic Sibyl Colefax and John Fowler style for spring. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps us grow beautifully. Soft pastel floral wallpaper envelopes the walls, accented by skirted tables draped with embroidered antique linens and chintz upholstered chairs in rose and celadone hues. An 18th-century carved wood mirror rests above the limestone fireplace, while botanical arrangements in blue and white porcelain vases capture soft morning light. An elegant drawing room evokes spring charm with Georgian paneling painted pale sage green, overstuffed armchairs upholstered in faded floral linen, a sisal rug layered over a hand-knotted Persian carpet, and a tall antique bookcase anchored by leather-bound volumes and delicate spring blooms in patinated weathered urns. Duck egg blue walls create a peaceful canvas, accented by framed vintage botanical prints in gilded moldings. Below, a softly slip-covered twill sofa faces a rustic terracotta vessel brimming with wildflowers, set upon a time-worn mahogany console. Above, a lantern-style pendant bathes the interior in dappled spring light. Blush and dove gray walls envelop a serene bedroom, featuring a four-poster canopy bed draped in floral glazed cotton panels, while an antique Aubusson rug warms the floor. Gilded mirrors reflect light from a petite writing desk beneath a leaded glass window, framed by hand-stitched delicate linen curtains. A weathered pine dining table anchors the room, surrounded by queen and chairs in patina. Overhead, a brass chandelier casts a soft glow on delicate china painted with botanical motifs. Hand-blocked floral wallpaper in faded pink and green warms the walls, while a linen runner strewn with blossoms. Soft apricot walls gently cradle a springtime sitting room, where damask-upholstered armchairs richly invite repose atop a faded Persian carpet. Graceful plaster molding crowns the ceiling, while hand-painted Delftware bowls arranged on a weathered scalloped side table display seasonal flora beside a Georgian fireplace with softly painted surround. A cottage study features open shelves lined with worn leather-bound volumes beside a mint green writing desk. Ticking stripe curtains filter hazy light onto a carved wood bench topped with a floral needlepoint cushion. Fresh lilac stems spill from a vintage ceramic jug tucked beneath a sash window. Whitewashed stone floors extend through a springtime conservatory, where vintage wicker seating cushions floral patterns against sunlight. Terracotta pots overflow with daffodils and hyacinths, while antique wooden planters brim with greenery before arched windows draped in soft celadone linen. Vines climb wrought iron supports framing the sunlit glass. A compact breakfast nook features a round pedestal table painted creamy white, surrounded by ladderback chairs with hand-blocked floral fabric cushions. Delicate transferware plates line open shelves against buttery yellow walls adorned with spring garlands. Sunlight streams through a mullioned window, illuminating the cozy corner with golden warmth. An idyllic serene spring bedroom displays crisp French linen bedding atop a painted iron bedstead beside a weathered oak armoire. Pale floral wallpaper adorns the walls, while porcelain lamps with pleated shades illuminate a pastel side table topped by a lace doily and a bowl of garden roses. Powder blue walls imbue an elegant parlor with gentle spring ambience. A floral chintz armchair rests before a gilded mirror reflecting a crystal chandelier's sparkle. A console table supports grouped porcelain vases filled with pale blossoms, while a muted needlepoint rug grounds the composition with subtle texture underfoot. A cottage hallway showcases botanical wallpaper in pink and cream tones behind a distressed console with barley twist legs. Above, vintage transferware plates punctuate the wall in arrangement. A woven basket holds seasonal blooms at the base, while a painted antique chair rests against the wall offering balance. Chalky white walls invite calm into a guest room anchored by an antique iron bed dressed in layered floral quilts. Above a simple pine chest, botanical sketches in slender gilt frames add scholarly charm. Sunlight filters through sheer lace curtains, casting soft patterns on reclaimed oak floorboards beneath. Upon entry, a foyer offers spring charm with sage green wainscoting and checkerboard stone flooring. A painted pine chest anchors the wall beside an umbrella stand. Hand-colored botanical engravings hang above, while an antique runner rug leads onward. A brass lantern pendant casts warm light on the threshold. A serene living space features a floral slip-covered sofa layered over antique Persian and Aubusson rugs on pale plaster floors. Pottery vases overflowing with wildflowers rest on a sideboard, while a carved tulipwood coffee table with scalloped edges and brass detailing anchors seating comfortably beneath soft spring light. Worn limestone floors extend through a sunroom furnished with rattan seating upholstered in garden-inspired bright fabrics. Gingham drapes frame tall French doors opening to blooming greenery. Oversized vintage stone urns brim with vibrant tulip clusters placed on the threshold, inviting a transition between interior and outdoor spring splendor. A pastel-colored sitting room exudes elegance with hand-painted floral motifs, adorning every wall panel. Deep vintage armchairs with rolled arms face a carved mantel where a collection of ceramic figurines stands on display. Floor-length floral draperies frame tall windows spilling light onto parquet floors patterned in geometric inlay. A reading corner is furnished with a faded floral wingback chair positioned beside a scalloped side table draped with a lace runner. Antique brass wall sconces emit gentle light over an earthenware pitcher brimming with garden roses. A mullioned window framed by pastel linen curtains filters spring breezes. A salon centers on a rose velvet settee placed before faded crimson floral wallpaper. A tulipwood sideboard displays fine delicate china alongside peony blooms in bowls. Above, an ornate gilt mirror reflects the room's pale palette, while a limestone hearth beneath holds carved wood logs awaiting a fire. Chalky sage walls frame a cottage interior, where antique spindle chairs are dressed in floral linen cushions. A faded tapestry depicting countryside scenes hangs centrally above a skirted round table draped in scalloped linen. Ceramic vases overflowing with seasonal blooms complete the vignette, evoking refined spring grandeur throughout. Thank you for joining us on this journey through classic English springtime elegance. If you enjoyed the beauty of vintage decor and traditional detail, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more curated interior inspirations. Stay tuned for our next exploration into timeless living, only on Aurum Aesthetics.